Yeah, this is Recap Reps. We're about to run through the original Spider-Man trilogy right now. Get old Sam Raimi up in here. Y'all ready? Here we go. Back in 02, man, those were the good days. With Toby Parker and he wasn't from the UK. And young Franco, his nerdy best pal, both crushing on MJ, the next door gal. Radioactive Spider, well, you know the details. 2020 reflexes, go web, go fail. Flash fight at school, Spidey senses the advantage. Then he takes it to the ring with Ultraman Savage. Uncle Ben tries to give Peter advice, then he's killed by a criminal that Peter let slide. Fueled by the guilt, Peter starts fighting crime in a tight red suit by his own design. After graduation, Peter needs a way to get cash. Starts taking selfies for J. Jonah with Flash. While Harry takes Mary Jane, don't you know? On top of that, Peter's got a brand new Defoe. Harry's dad, the Goblin, looking for payback by raining on parades and targeting the handicap. Spidey saves Mary Jane from multiple threats. Upside down makeup test, you could say she's extra wet. Ew. Goblin makes an offer, Spidey refuses, so he frightens Aunt May, then makes Spidey choose his girl or the kids. Spidey holds with all his might, saved by the citizens, fly off to the final fight. Goblin has the upper hand, Spidey fights back again. Goblin tries to trick him, flip glider to the abdomen. Spidey brings the body back and whoops, Harry's home. At the wake, Peter puts Mary Jane in the friend zone. Gifts and curses, Spider-Man abilities. With great power comes great responsibility.
Spider-Man, Spider-Man, Raimi's excellent Spider-Man. Character development, dialogue with sentiment. That's how you do a Spider-Man.
2 years later, Peter's always late with pizzas to class and even to dates with MJ. The girl's still waiting next door for Peter to sack up and give her some more. But Spidey made a promise to society and is struggling with performance anxiety. He's bored, he's sad, he killed Harry's dad, yet everybody sees him as a charming lad. Especially Otto, a militant physicist, Peter's new hero, until he turns villainous and horror movie murderous. Like a scene from Hitchcock, 8 limbs uninhibited, you can call him Doc Ock. Monster on a rampage, steals from a bank, and Spidey can't hang, man, still shooting blanks. Damn, sorry Uncle Ben, I'm Spider-Man no more. Just Peter Parker back to life as a dork. But hey, now he has time for Mary Jane, for school, for food, and even her play. But not for amends with his closest friends, so Harry teams with the Doc to enact revenge. Slow-mo car crash, Mary Jane gets snatched, clock tower, tense battle, runaway, train catch. Spidey is a hero, but to Doc he's a zero, and to Harry he's a daddy killer who is really Peter. Oh, back to the rampage, oh hey MJ, power of the sun in the bottom of the bay. Wedding day, run away, Jonah's son gets screwed next door to doorway, Pete and MJ. Woo! Long-awaited kiss, that's one happy spider. For now this curse is a gift, go get him, tiger.
Spider-Man, Spider-Man, there's a story of Spider-Man. That was it, most certainly. It's a 2-film trilogy, we're done with all the Spider-Mans.
Aw, do I have to? Okay, fine. You're lucky I had something prepared. Friggin' piece of crap. Peter's with MJ. For now, they chillin', till he's gotta deal with not one, but 3 villains. Sandman's one, Peter's best friend's 2, but his biggest struggle is against sticky black goo. He knocks out Harry, who then loses his memory. Now he's a charming creep, Franco in reality. MJ's mopey, but Peter's just gravy. He's too busy swinging around with Bryce Dallas Stacy. They upside down kiss, and MJ's pissed, so she gets back with Harry. What an awkward twist. But we get some new developments that none of y'all bet on. Sandy killed Ben. Why? Unnecessary retcon. Spidey gets Dewey and 50 Shades Darker. He kills off Sandy, and the good Peter Parker gets an emo dude, black suit, dances so awkward it's the visual equivalent of nails on a chalkboard. Also, he's a dick to MJ at her sad job, and a dick to Topher as he turns him into Sad Brock, and subsequently Venom. Man, that wasn't tacked on. Then he gets with Sandy, and the final battle's back on. Like clockwork, MJ's in peril. Spidey's outmanned till he's aided by Harold. For like half a second, then he's conked on the melon. Tube song grenade, and that's the end of Venom. Afterwards, Sandy just wisps away. Harry passes on at the break of day. One more funeral to show them in pain, and one last dance with Mary Jane. There was such great power all throughout the trilogy, but Spidey 3 is just irresponsibility. That was the original Spider-Man trilogy, y'all, and this is Recap Reps. Leave a comment letting us know what you want to see next, and let's hope Homecoming doesn't leave us with blue balls. Go, Web, go! Turn the clock back at least 10 years to an allegory for RDJ's career. A douchebag hoisted by his own petard at a cave with a literal change of heart. British male Alexa shows him how to fly higher. Goop sticks around, but not Colonel Empire. Evil bald dude is the first monger dreaded. Then we get rewarded for sitting through the credits. Film 2, you forgot this one. Banner in Brazil, still on the run. Watching anger on his Fitbit with Liv finds love. Beats an army and a foil. Norton leaves the Fight Club. Whole world's in on the Iron Man truth. Conquers up his ass and he pissing in his suit. Laser whips and hammer working together. Rhodey wears the armor scar, Joe wears leather. God of Thunder is the next to go. Banish from the clouds to New Mexico. School's Portland on the magic, looking for his tool to save a couple realms. Oh, and Loki dies. Fooled you. Back in the day, little twerp from Brooklyn. Juices up, gets better looking. Beating up Nazis. One by one his duty calls. Freezes and thaws, but is still left with blue balls. And it worked. Let's assemble the Avengers. Shield, hammer, suit, arrows, guns, and a temper. Fight each other first, but it's part of the stupid plan. Till they come together, post the death of Agent Superfan. Loki got the blue cube, opens up a wormhole. Fight a bunch of aliens standing in a circle. Get that WT, Thanos, and Shawarma. So many things, but that was just a warm-up.
Avengers assembling to save movie theater.
New terror on the rise called the Mandarin, except he's an actor just standing in for some glowy guy who Pepper Rex. Tony blows up his suits for his future ex. Rainbow Road to the Cobble Pass. Thor's newest foe is the GF's wrath. And Buddy the Elf, with his humorless experience, save a couple realms when Loki dies. For serious. Cap recaps with his new friend Sam. Shield's overseen by the Sundance Man. Hydra's in the building and the baddies are the goodies. Fury wears the sling scar, Joe wears a hoodie. They're following a deep dark trail of crumbs, cause the brainwashed killer is his missing chum. Have a catch and a tussle, but neither wants to end it. Now I'm rethinking every one of my friendships. Enough realism, cause we're going to space. Holograms, lasers, a deck for tapes. Got Batista, Green Widow, Rodent Industry, and another hot Chris who's shredded like cheese. Prison break on the Milano and cruise, avoiding space cops and running Jacques. Once again, it's friendship saving lives, band together like a more stable Jackson 5. Robo, Spader, and a body for a Jarvis. Thor takes a bath, dinner party at the Barton. Save a European town with the mutant Ruskies. All this happened cause Tony made a whoopsie. Yeah. Rod living thug life, meets Michael Douglas, and now we live a bug's life. Blowing up, shrinking down, every time he almost dies. Everybody knows Hope is way more qualified.
Avengers assembling Kevin Feige said
War of Words with Tony and Steve, but the real villain here is legalese. Bucky off the Stark Ranch way back in 91. He may have the metal arm, Cap is the mighty guns. Pick a team by the acquaintance that they know best. Beat each other up like action figures from my toy chest. Things are kinda cleared up, but no one said uncle. Rhodey rehabs fucking naps in the jungle. The mystical realm where Steve 2 transcends. Overcomes an injury, but not a British accent. Dimension tripping, get finale on repeat. Bro, take a hit and watch this in 3D. Bunch of a-holes all up their own rears. Still with a great soundtrack to hear. Peter's daddy issues are kinda resolved, but Rip Yondu. I'm Mary Poppins, y'all! New Spider-Man, actually a minor. Wants affection from his father, figure suit designer. Learning how his body works, holding up a ferry boat. Meeting up the parents is the worst case scenario. Thor goes for comedy and actually delivers. Runs into the Ruffalo and a pair of scissors. Goldblum acts for the movie in his head, then we save a couple realms. Like he's still not dead. Brand new tech, but with ancient customs. Bunker with abs opens up discussion. T'Challa shows the world how his country functions. Wakanda forever. Am I allowed to say that? Thanos' purple ass got off the throne. Get involved as long as you got the stones. All time and space is in need of some saving, but mostly keep old Steve Rogers from shaving. That was the Marvel Cinematic Universe leading up to Infinity War, y'all. This is Recap Reps. Follow our Facebook page for more and enjoy the rest of Phase 3. I hope it's everything y'all want it to be. We'll see you next time. Roll that post-credit scene.
Jarvis.
Welcome home, son.
I am Iron Man. You think you're the only superhero in the world? Mr. Stark, you've become part of a bigger universe. You just don't know it yet. Who the hell are you? Nick Fury, director of S.H.I.E.L.D. Oh. I'm here to talk to you about the Avenger Initiative.